Welcome to Log Finance, the podcast where we explore the economic forces shaping our world and the stories behind the statistics. Today, we're diving into an intriguing and surprising topic: the changing habits of work and leisure in China. Once known for its tireless work ethic, China is seeing a subtle yet fascinating shift in how its people spend their time. Could this signal a loss of productivity or perhaps a rethinking of what productivity means? China has long been synonymous with hard work, from the migrant workers who power its cities to the infamous 996 office culture, where employees work 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days a week. The country's rapid rise as a global economic powerhouse has been built on relentless labor. But a recent survey from the National Bureau of Statistics suggests a surprising new trend. The average Chinese resident spends just 3.5 hours a day on paid work. Yes, you heard that right. And unsurprisingly, this has sparked skepticism and ridicule on social media. How could a country famous for its work ethic suddenly appear to be slacking off? But as we peel back the layers of this data, a more nuanced story emerges. It's a story about shifting priorities, screen time, social mobility, and even the government's role in reshaping public health. So let's dig in. First, let's address that startling statistic about work hours. The survey averages working time across all 7 days of the week and includes everyone: children as young as 6, retirees, and those not in the labour force. When we focus on working age adults, the picture changes. People between the ages of 18 and 59 work an average of 6 hours and 32 minutes per day, translating to a work week of over 45 hours. That's still long by international standards, especially for a country at China's stage of economic development. But while work remains central to life in China, the way people spend their non working hours is shifting. Compared to a similar survey in 2018, Chinese workers are spending slightly less time on housework and caregiving, about 30 minutes less each day. They're also sleeping more, gaining an average of 27 additional minutes of rest. These changes might seem small, but they hint at a society slowly rethinking its relationship with labour and personal time. And then there's the most dramatic shift: screen time. The survey found that Chinese people now spend an average of 5 hours and 37 minutes a day online, an increase of nearly 3 hours since 2018. This is a staggering leap and raises important questions. Is this surge in internet use a reflection of growing digital connectivity, or does it point to something deeper? For many, especially those frustrated by limited opportunities for social mobility, the screen has become an escape, a space to connect, unwind, and find entertainment. But it's also a reminder of the challenges many face in a society where career progression feels increasingly out of reach. This brings us to the broader issue of social mobility. For younger generations, the traditional path of hard work leading to success is no longer a guarantee. Rising living costs, stagnating wages, and intense competition have made upward mobility harder to achieve. This frustration has fueled movements like lying flat, where individuals reject the rat race in favor of low pressure jobs and simpler lives. But this growing disconnection from work has a ripple effect, leading to more time spent online and potentially less engagement in physical or community building activities. Recognizing these trends, the Chinese government is taking an active role in reshaping how people spend their time. One of its strategies: encouraging physical exercise. The survey revealed a positive development. Nearly half of Chinese residents now participate in sports or exercise, compared to less than a third in 2018. This increase is not just about promoting a healthier lifestyle, it's also a calculated effort to address long-term economic concerns. A healthier population means lower medical costs and a more productive workforce in the future. This shift toward fitness also offers an alternative to the growing screen time epidemic. By investing in public health initiatives and promoting sports, the government is creating opportunities for people to engage in more meaningful and physically active pursuits. In the long run, this could help balance the negative impacts of sedentary lifestyles and provide a healthier foundation for society. But what's most interesting about this story is how it ties together so many threads: work, health, technology, and economic policy. It's not just about how people spend their time, it's about how a society evolves as it becomes wealthier and more complex. China's journey offers valuable lessons for the rest of the world. As we grapple with similar questions about work life balance, screen addiction, and public health, China's response highlights the importance of proactive solutions that address both individual well-being and societal needs. So, what can we take away from this? First, work remains a significant part of life, but it's not the only part. People are seeking balance, rest, and healthier habits, even in a culture as work focused as China's. Second, the rise in screen time underscores the importance of creating opportunities for meaningful engagement, whether through physical activity, community initiatives, or career opportunities that feel accessible and rewarding. Finally, the government's role in promoting health and well-being is a powerful reminder that good policies can shape not just economies, but lives. China's story is one of change, complexity, and resilience. It's a reminder that even in a country famous for its relentless drive, people are finding ways to slow down, reflect, and prioritize their health. And perhaps that's a kind of progress we can all learn from. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Log Finance. If you found today's discussion insightful, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who might enjoy it. Until next time, stay balanced, stay healthy, and keep exploring the forces that shape our world.